Hello everyone, I'm your host, Warrior Angel. Welcome back to part 7 of my Otomo clan campaign for Shogun 2. In the last episode, we have started making forays into the mainland itself with Kachisuo, and as well as other things, and so far we're going to come up now against the Kakawa clan at Aki. So, we build up the forces as well, and that's about it I think. So we're going to get this episode started. So we've got my general is still here, we're going to bring you to join the army. Oh, not quite then. Okay, let's move you guys out. Okay, and we'll bring you over now to attack these next turn. Gonna bring these down here. They need to be replenished a little bit, and so yeah, being on the main road is going to help a bit as well. That's all good. The Uchi, where are you guys? There's a big army here of the Amako clan. Makes me wonder where the Uchi clan has actually got to. I don't know. Well, they haven't tried running off or anything. In fact, they still own that. Do they have a... Yes, they have a gold mine here actually. That would be very nice, I think, to go for. So, that's something to aim for the next episode. Or maybe later on in this one. We'll see what happens. Still got these. And... Okay, you're still my allies. We're going to come now and try my best to eliminate some of these vessels which keep attacking my trade ports. They are really annoying like that. Okay, in fact we've got the Yasugi here which are trying to declare they're so far raiding my ports as well. I do need to try and get rid of them if I possibly can. Actually, can I maybe become allies with these now? Or at least try and get a peace settlement with them? Actually, where were we? Chisakabe, you're very friendly with me. Get a trade agreement.
I'm honored to wish.
Oh, what
Welcome
the? Oh, wait, it's still got my
honorable
son. Oh, I forgot about that, to be honest. Okay, the Hattori, would you be willing to have some trade?
What do you want?
Yeah.
Speak if you value your tongue.
I won't get that much trade from you, would I? How much trade would I get? 185. No, you're not worth it, to be honest. They only got 2 ships, but I don't know what the ships are. Because they are attacking, unfortunately, my trade routes. I'll tell you what, let's risk it, actually. Is it worth trying to do the same up here? Yes. Okay, we're going to try and eliminate some of these anyway. So let's do this. What have we got? A Sengoku Bun and a Bokubeya. Okay, I reckon we can manage this actually. We'll have a quick save just in case. We don't underestimate trade ships. I mean, as you can see here, we have each ship has 10 archers and 20 fighting men. Which, compared to this, I mean, with the Bokubeya, the idea is to try and board that as quickly as possible. Get rid of the archers. With the Sengoku Bun, they've got more firemen, but we've also got a lot more archers than they have, so we're going to risk it. Hopefully I haven't just made a mistake, but at the end of the day it's annoying. That's one of the things I never really liked. It's a viable tactic, don't get me wrong, but I've always hated having to fight ship battles because they're trying to raid my trade routes. But I suppose that's the risk of it. Okay, I had a guess. Let's say if I put my fleet in this corner, the bottom right corner of my deployment zone, I can sweep down through the channel bit between the island and the mainland and take out wherever they may be. I'll take into account wind speed as well, because as everyone knows, trade ships happen to rely a lot better on the wind, so I'm hoping that the wind's going to be behind me. So start deployment and see what happens. Okay, not too bad I guess. I mean the wind's pointing that way, so could be worse, could be better. So we're actually going to put them here. You can rely on the wind a bit to try and get them to swing around this. So let's bring you guys back. And we're also going to fast forward time a bit. There we go. Ships are full sail. We're doing the thing. So what we got on the... While we're waiting for our ships to come into position here, what's the best bet? So Goku Boon is here and the Bokubeya is there. Right. So what we'll see about doing is if I send one ship to go down and attack the Bokubeya in hand-to-hand combat, my hand-to-hand fighters will make sure work their archers. And they've only got 5 infantry otherwise, so we're going to go for that. So tell you guys down there. You guys, on the other hand, come and attack that. In fact, we're going actually help you out them. Okay, I'm allowing time to carry on speeding up because it's not really that big a deal to think. Well, do that actually. Yeah. What?
Here they come! Prepare to repel borders!
Okay, that could have gone a bit better. I was expecting them to board the other ship first, but we may win. Oh good, we actually did win. There, we took a few hits though to here, but that's alright. They're losing slightly now already, and now they've, yep, surrendered. Perfect. Decisive victory. Didn't lose too much in the way of men. Didn't lose a single ship, that's always handy as well. I do like these little phrases here though. Especially that Japanese death poem. Traditional haiku, anyone who doesn't know. 575 is supposed to be in terms of syllables. Right, we've now got 2 captured units. Okay, the only slight thing I've got though is they did take a bit of a hit. Is it worth bringing them over here to try and... Yeah, wait, what happened if I clicked here? It would be 2 turns. This turn, next turn, 2 turn. It'll take about 4 turns to... We get them here, heal them up, and bring them back. Is it worth... Can I miss 4 turns worth of trade? Yes, it'd be best, I think. Not, I mean, these are not going to be much good, and I can't expect these to hold out much longer if another Usagi ship attacks. These should be a lot easier. We're going to bring them straight down. Actually, there's more against me. We're going to retreat. My bad. We'll put you back here, actually. And watch now as they attack me next turn. Okay, in the meantime, we're going to deal with these ships in the middle. We're going to take advantage of our main thing. These, with Naban trade ships. Which are great fun to play with. We'll attack here. Wipe out their main fleet. So you see the battle's already in our favour. Mainly due to the fact that we do have some trade ships of the Uchi clan helping us out. But it's the main fact. I mean, look at these bad boys. 320 men on each ship. 10 cannons on each one. And we got some trade ships, some medium boons, and Sengoku boons. Yeah, I'll attack this actually. Hey. I did like these backgrounds. Random fact for anyone who's watching this video and who's interested. This is a very prime example of the mindset of a lot of Eastern cultures compared to the Westerns. We did this in my psychology course. I'm a graduate in psychology and law. And we looked at different cultures and their perspectives, and a lot of Western cultures are very independent, as in we focus on the individual. We try to better ourselves as individuals rather than overcome, we try and compete against others. We try to rate. It's not what's better for the group, it's better for what's us, essentially. More selfish, but also gives us a competitive edge. A lot of Eastern cultures have what they call interdependent view, which is they have a bigger focus on the group community rather than themselves as individuals. I mean, that's just a very basic thing, but it means if you look at certain things like artwork, for example, as you just saw back then, a lot of Western art, when it comes to trying to do things, we have portraits of individuals, and like the Mona Lisa and things like that, as of individuals as much as we can. A lot of Eastern art back then, here for example, had a lot of, you wouldn't really find just the general or the head of a clan by himself. It would always be with his servants, his followers, his sons, etc. So yeah, just a random thing for anyone who's watching this video to know. You can always look up on the internet. There's plenty of sources you can look online to find out other ways of difference between Eastern and Western cultures. This is an interesting read, I recommend it. Anyway, these are our Naban trade ships. As you can see, we don't get any abilities, but we have, as you can see, a lot of men, lots of which are armed with guns, and we've got cannons, 5 on each side. We're going to manage this, I think. Alright. We're going to try and eliminate the stronger ones, which unfortunately are decided to park in the middle. And we're also going to fast forward this as well, because we do have to deal a bit with time. Alright. Showing that it's not quite like it is in Empire Total War, where you can actually control the cannon fire properly. Oh, there we can actually. Yeah, we do that bit, but we can't actually control the cannon fire. Alright. Can't destroy that. Alright, that's way for it. That's got whole damage going. As you can see as well, we've got plenty of guns on here, so we've taken a couple of minor losses, but otherwise I'm not complaining so far. Alright. Okay, attack. Oh, we're starting to... frame rate's taking a slight hit there, so we'll go back to real time now, I think. Alright. What we got so far? We've got 2 lots of surrenders already. You guys, you attack that ship, and you're routed. Take out the medium boon here. Okay, our clans, allies and the Uchi are slowly making their way over. They're going up against the wind, so it's taken a long time for them to get there. Alright. You're routing as well. Okay, you can spin around. Actually, attack them. Alright. You are confident. You attack them. Right. So turn right. It might be because I got a slight thing here with the ship in the way. There we go. I mean, as everyone knows, the ship battles on here aren't exactly the best when it comes to controls and that, but it does try to be fair to them. Okay, you're wavering. You need to shoot. Oh, have you reloaded yet? Okay, we've got another ship has surrendered. Concerned, the Shaken. Alright, Yuchi now decided to come around, but they're not exactly doing much. Okay. I'll tell you what, make your way over to attack there. You can turn around and attack here. Fat, spin, start making your way to spin. Right, victory is mine. We're going to try and eliminate some of them, I think. Just as... not going to spend too much time doing this, we're just going to fast forward a little bit, see what we can do about eliminating some of them. Okay, like, we've got these are surrendered now. You can try and take a shot at these and see if they will surrender. Alright. Turn a little bit. And there we go. That's how you do it with the Naban trade ships. Okay. We're going to quit the battle. Decisive victory. Okay. There has to be some advantage to this game, obviously, for taking Christian side, and for me, those ships are it. For naval battles, anyway. As the Otomo, we also get matchlock Kaboyas, which are pretty handy in terms of fame. Imagine the bow ones, but with lots of guns instead. But I'm sorry, it's just an idea of. I mean, look at that. We've captured 5 enemy ships now, and we've barely made any losses on our own ships. I mean, I think I did this. I did this turn before, but I seem to be. Well, accidentally forgot to save, fortunately. So this is why I'm starting again. But yeah, we've managed to do pretty well. We've got these. Oh no, sorry, they went away. Right. Okay, we'll take these and take you guys. Take our captured fleet here, where we can get repaired, I think. That might come in handy. I'm trying to build up a fleet as well, so they would do nicely. Right. I'm going to start bringing them around here to attack the other ships that raid in my trade fleets, because they are annoying little bastards. Okay, what else can we got to do? We have roads, that will help out a little bit with town growth. Markets, I don't want to try and get a marketplace right now because of the fact that each one, these now, Rice Exchange consumes food. We haven't got any food yet. So we're going to get some of that. Any of my other things I can think about doing. Yeah, I'll get some here as well. And here we're going to go for, I think, the Yari drill yard. This will allow us then to have, where are they? Yari cavalry, which are particularly good, I find, against, enemy cavalry. So I will see about expanding the castle and maybe putting a one for bowmen as well. I need to expand this castle because I have plans for here involving stables and getting shotgun cavalry, which I've never really had a proper chance to use, but I may bring them out just for this episode, this series, just so everyone can have a look and see what they're like. What else? Let's start bringing you over here. I'm not sure why I left you guys haven't moved, but okay, I haven't got any more money, so let's end the turn. And see what comes out of the woodwork. I suppose the Usigi had actually tried to declare war on me. I'm nowhere near them yet. As far as I know, they haven't got any allies with me. Maybe they just hate the fact that I'm Christian. Alright. Oh, there's the Uchi clan. Right. So the Amako are now coming over to try and fortify their allies. And unfortunately for me, they've got a giant... They've got quite a few troops in the castle as well, the Kakara clan, as well as the Yamako army standing outside it. See, we traded. Yeah, we gathered that was going to be the case. Oh, and we've got equal fields. Excellent. Right, we're going to come back here now, and I think I'm going to start doing some more Bushido. I want to try and get attacked by fire, which will, as you can see here, gives you increased accuracy and gives me my matchlock Ashigaru, which is quite nice. Plus we get, Naginata dojos and an encampment. So we're going to go for that. It's 19 turns, but it should hopefully fly by, I'm hoping. So here now, we've got very fertile soil here. Actually, that's handy. So we're going to get that one here. And that's actually cut a lot of our troops' money out in one go. But in the meantime, we've got... I'm not going to bother... I'm going to just auto-resolve these, because there's no way they're going to pose that much of a challenge. See? So we lost a couple of men. One ship sank. Alright. Got another one. And another one sank. So maybe you can argue they're overpowered. I mean, they are monstrosities. I think the only thing I've actually had any competition with these against is when you get to Kyoto and you get that giant, well, sea fort, basically. I can't remember what it's called off the top of my head, but it is a deadly bit of work. Alright, let's bring these down here now. Right, how much is it going to cost me for this? 350. That's okay, that's okay. Thing, and what are these doing? We can actually, I'm going to bring these up here, I think. Oh, hang on, why are you got... Oh, you've, damn it. If I didn't, I thought that was mine. Bummer. If I knew that was there, I would have took them straight here, because they would have been sorely weakened, as you can see, from our battle. Yeah, we could have took them on quite easily. Bugger. Okay, we're going to come here now. And just to help out, can I could actually got a good chance of decide to know revolt, but I don't have enough cash. Oh well. Okay, we got a, sorry, wrong button. Check out diplomacy again, just see if there was any more. And think about it, do I actually have anywhere where I'm not getting money from? 2 places. Why are you not paying? Oh yeah, because I turned them off because of Christianity, but now they've got a high level growth, we'll turn that back on. They won't be too long until they're proper Christians, that's helped a bit with money. And the Seor clan, how are you doing in terms of happiness? You've got better. You've got my missionary in there as well. We'll... okay, we'll have to leave you off for a couple more turns, I think. We're not... Although we are getting an extra 300 from each of them. Okay, let's just leave it there for the moment, I think. Okay, turn that off. We've got our armies here. We're going to go and attack Aki shortly. Yeah. Can we do anything about demoralizing the army, maybe? Just for something to do? No, he's a pretty good guy. He's better at converting the province, which is so far 16% and counting. I want to try and capture, I think, one of Bingo, actually, because if anyone can just about make out this map here, if I build a church in Bingo, what happens is that it also slowly converts outlying provinces, which, as you can see here, we have Bichu, Hoki, Izumo, Irani, as well as Aki in reach. So that's a lot of provinces getting, converted to Christianity slowly but surely. We're on the turn again. Actually, if I remember right, I'll have to check in a sec. I'm pretty sure I have another Naban trade ship being built in Bango. I'll have to have a look at it shortly. Where the Hattori going off to? They haven't tried to claim war against me yet. Yet's been the optional word, of course. Oh, why? Oh, so much for my allies in the Uchi clan. They've lost their armies. Although they have, if I can reach Aki next turn, that would be very beneficial for me. I'll have to check it out in a second. Alliance broken. Okay. Trade routes raided. Okay. Mission issues. Capture upon destroying thing which gives me aggressive Ardua. +2 to melee attack of your troops. Okay. And oh, who's adopted Christianity? Oh, the Sagara. Oh. I was hoping there was going to be a thing. As everyone knows, or if you don't happen to know, being Christian in this game compared to Shinto Buddhism means you get quite a bit of a negative hit to your diplomacy status with other clans because of religious differences. So actually having any of the other clans convert into Christianity, which has a slight disadvantage in terms of the fact they will have guns, but on the other hand, it also means they don't have that religious differences with you. But unfortunately, we can't. The Sagawa are already my vassals, but that means hopefully they'll be less likely to rebel against me should the divide come around later. Right. Okay, let's try and wipe these out now. Alright, we're just gonna auto-resolve. It's not gonna be that difficult. And I imagine both ships are now sunk. There we go. Alright, what else we got here to deal with? The Amako. There. Takodi. Okay. Otomo. Alright, let's take you guys out to start with. Okay, we're just going to auto-resolve that. Did pretty well. That's it, your fleets just got eliminated. You're still at peace. We're going to bring these now up here, I think. Besides, Carlton will be handy should I eventually go for the... Oh, it's going to take attrition because I've been so close away from the thing. Oh well. Crap happens. Okay, we're also going to help out a bit. We're going to send one of these here. And one of these to go up and join them. This was my original plan, as you, in case you didn't see the previous episode, is not only does the the Naban trade ship actually help a bit with trade itself, but also is a very effective deterrent against enemy ships trying to take over. And we've got a third one just been built here. Excellent. We are going to bring you to come down and join these. You join up with no problem, I should imagine. Okay, you. I told you to make your way over. Right. You can come and join one of the armies, I'm not sure which one. Right. The Kakara actually have come out of the castle. Their allies are down here out the way. Oh, wrong one, my bad. Right. I'm gonna put them just here. And then you guys can come and actually attack. Oh, you've decided to think. Okay. Oh, you've gone in there, right. Okay, put you guys there. Okay. It's tempting. I mean, they've got a lot of... Got some general. It would be tempting, but I'm going to try and auto-resolve this. We should be able to take them out. I might lose quite a number of my troops, but we'll see how it goes. Not as bad as I thought it would be, to be completely honest. Did I lose any... No, I didn't. Okay, how much did we actually lose? 483 troops, and killed all of them. Okay. No, I'm not gonna... I'm just gonna take it over. I'm not particularly thinking about them. I like the Mori, don't get me wrong, to play with, but as allies, I know they're pretty treacherous, so we're not going to take that. We're going to peacefully occupy it. And we'll need to build some of these up. Alright, look at that. That's fertile soil. Oops. Alright, well, we'll put you in here as well to minister to the settlements. We'll get your experience up a bit more. And you can slowly start making your way over to Bingo, actually, like I wanted. So we'll put you here. Actually, I'll tell you to attack these. You should hopefully build up enough troops for a turn. 3. Yeah, it should be alright. They're pretty weakened already, thanks to, again, attacked by the Uchi, which has really taken a hit, to be fair to them. Yeah, so I think I'll take out Bingo with this army, and what's his name? Hasakura Tokiaki, yeah. thing, and then my son thing will head up then to attack Iwami. That's the plan anyway, we'll see how it goes. Okay, so you can come and join this army. How's the Christianity rate going here? Okay, that's going to go next turn, so we will start accepting it from tax, because it should jump down to 0 from -1 now. Okay, what else we've got to do is... Okay, I think we're all happy now. We'll end the turn again. And see what happens next. What's this? The Hattori.
We should speak openly of matters that concern us both,
Huh.
and so avoid unfortunate misunderstanding.
Let's see, your trade partners with the Yusuki. Your enemies with the Ashikaga Shogunate, as well as a couple of other ones, Takeda thing. The problem is, you're asking me to lose a lot of my trade, which gives me a fair bit of money, for you guys, which don't actually give me that much according to the thing, so we're going to make a counter offer. We are not going to break these, and we're not going to do that. We're just going to cancel it actually, because why should I bother? Alright, are they trying to take over the... Oop. Oh come on, really? They're attacking me with their daimyo, one of the generals, as well as a few of the troops. They haven't got too bad. I mean, slightly offended they managed to get this much samurai when I don't really want to afford that. But we're going to have to resolve this again, I'm afraid. Might not be the most exciting, I'm afraid, because all you've seen is some ship battles this episode. But I've managed to wipe them out. Oh, my general's gone up a rank. Cool. Peace treaty, you've...
Enough brave men have died.
Nope, I can't make you a vassal yet, so...
To the fight.
I'm not interested in trade, I'm interested in taking you out. But you want a peace treaty.
Offer this.
I'm surprised
Peace.
they've managed to
A
think.
simple end to war before our peoples are
Nope.
good, like blood.
I'm sorry, I'd rather take your territory. You know, granted I was the one who declared war on you, I know that was bad, but I'd rather just have your lands. Oh, pirates. Wow, that's a number of ships. No, we're gonna retreat. Surprised where they came from. They came from the Satsuma. Okay, so general's been thing. It's been raided now. Over here. And here. There's not really much I can do about down there, the long one, I'm afraid. I don't want to travel all that way. Alright, we are going to bring these here. There we go, we've now managed to get a lot of Indonesian incense. We've now encountered the Hantano. Trade ships been built. Oh, right, I forgot about these. Right. Let's bring you up here. And attack them. But, yeah, we'll wipe that out. Didn't do too well against the trade ship. Hope that all that wasn't just because of that one ship. That seemed to be quite a lot of losses for myself, considering. There we go, we've got cotton coming in now as well, which is nice. Right. Okay, we can close that down now. I think we'll be coming to the end of this episode shortly, and just gonna compare last minute things. Alright. Yep, you can continue on your way around to trade with these. I think those pirates are going to be fools to try and take me out. But you know how some people can be. Alright, let's see, we've got enough money to try and build up the Improved irrigation. What we got? Barren soil? Fertile soil. We've got any very fertile soil at the moment. Average. That's been built already. Very fertile. Oh, 1950. Okay, we could take that. Thing and markets. That will give me a bit of extra wealth. Thing. Can we actually get another Mitsuki? Yes, we can. Oops, hit the button by accident. We'll hit one of them. So I like these ones. They give me more experience, and 2 levels of experience. We will have the. We're gonna have the Kabuki Mono, which gives me some extra cannon, and we're gonna go for Magistrate again. I do try to use my Mitsukis normally, trying to oversee my biggest provinces. So, do I have a ninja somewhere? Don't I? Where's my agents? Oh, he must have died. Let's get a ninja back. No harm in having a ninja. Always handy, I think, to have one. Right. What's the season is it? Summer. Okay, we're going to put you guys just here on the road. This means you'll be able to attack them next turn. And in the meantime, we'll put you up. Alright. What we got, of course, everyone wants to go for is infantry leader, because that's going to be handy. But we also want... Not too worried about these. I'm not too worried about ambushing, to be completely honest. Can't reach any of these ones until the next turn anyway, but we're going to have... Don't have much cavalry at the moment. We're going to go for poets, because that's going to help with the Bushido arts, so we'll get 2 levels of that. He's a poet and he knows it. Okay, I think that pretty happy otherwise. Actually, we're gonna... Can we be extra sneaky? We'll pick all of these. We're gonna tell them to go straight here. Tell you guys to come back here. Alright. Let's alter resolve. See if we lose any men to this. Nope, great. Peacefully occupy. So now we've got a gold mine. Always handy for income. Agents. You should be okay now in terms of Christianity. Yeah, not really getting much of the character, am I? Let's find out. Oh, you're still annoyed. Well, sort something out for you. In the meantime, we're going to bring you up here to minister to the settlement. And you have to do that for now. Alright, the Amako have already decided to bring another army forward, but I reckon we can handle them. We just need to repair that. Otherwise, I'm pretty happy with this now. 4,571. Wasn't that a bit more last time? Oh yeah, because I've had to stop some of the provinces from selling tax. Alright. We're going to see now. We'll end the video after this turn, assuming nothing bad happens. We'll just wait and see. Alright. Okay, Uchi, I've got another thing. Right. Ooh, Daimyo, like cavalry. Okay, I could take these on actually, but I'm going to do it next time. So we are just going to quick save. So yes, in the next episode we are going to deal with this siege battle against us. As you can see, the gates are open unfortunately, but has to be done. So we should take them out. We've got enough gunmen, and which are ideal in castle battles to defend ourselves, so I'm not too worried about that. But in the next episode, we're going to deal with this, and we're going to continue expanding east. Hopefully, I might start taking more of the Amako and the Kakawa's territories, and become ever closer to Kyoto, where we will probably become the first ever Christian daimyo, or even Christian shogun, I should say. So anyway, I thank you for watching. Feel free to like the video if you particularly like this episode. And as always, I'm asking recently, can you give me any advice in particular about how do you feel I could do my channel better? I mean, at the end of the day, everyone should try to improve themselves as much as they can. And I would appreciate any handy hints or advice you feel you can give me, whether it's my commentary style changing, whether or not I should try and include more battles. I'm trying to include that more often now, rather than relying on the auto-resolve. So, but let me know what you think. And otherwise, if there's anything else you want to comment about, then, you know, my game plan, what I've been doing so far, what I could do better to improve my game, then by all means let me know. And if I am adding to YouTube experience, which is always so nice to see, then feel free to subscribe. And otherwise, I thank you for watching, and bye for now.